Hey everyone, Kevin here. With the release of Space Marine 2, I wanted to give any new fans of Warhammer a brief overview into the deep lore of Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer 40,000 is a sci-fi setting created by Games Workshop to sell drugs. And by drugs, I mean plastic toys, which are drugs. Set in the 41st and 42nd millennia, hence the name, there are many factions vying for control of the galaxy, each with their own goals, dreams, and aspirations. Too bad for all of them, there's only one true destined ruler of the galaxy, and that's humanity, baby! Now finish up that corpse touch, turn on those Geller fields, and pray to the God Emperor for deliverance, because we're diving deep into the lore of Space Marines.
Show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten kind!
Space Marines are various flavors of humanocentrist Power Rangers and the poster boys for Warhammer 40K. They are genetically modified power fantasies who are the greatest warriors the Imperium has ever produced. Save for Custodians. Then maybe Thunder Warriors. People play Space Marines because they want to be the hero of the story and bask in the constant attention of Games Workshop. There are thousands of existing Space Marine chapters, and players are free to make their own custom chapter with custom history. But going over all of those would take way too long, and most people only care about the original Legion, so we'll start with that. Ultramarines. Poster boys of the poster boys. The boys in blue get the most love and lore from Games Workshop, often shown off in books, cinematics, and video games. They're space Romans who are known for their flexible tactics and strict adherence to the Codex Astartes, the Space Marine How to Do War Good rulebook. In the biggest shakeup of the setting, their Primarch, Robuta Gilliman, returned a few years ago when the galaxy was split in half by the Cicatrix Maledictum. Dark Angels. Green space knights who have lots of secrets that cause more problems than not. Unfortunately for them, a large amount of their legion seemed to fall to chaos during the Horus Heresy, turning them into a mistrustful chapter, with a hair trigger to hunt down any of their fallen brothers and make them repent.
Asmodai! Our assumptions are confirmed! What? He has a suspicious brother! Is he good to the fall? Make him repent!
Very recently, their Primarch, Lionel Johnson, has returned to the setting, and turns out many may not have fallen after all, meaning their millennia of bloodletting and betrayals might have been meaningless. Space Wolves. The sons of Leman Russ, the Space Wolves are Space Vikings and the Emperor's executioners. They are ferocious, close combat experts, and are just a little too close to their wolf companions, and sometimes make half-human, half-wolf hybrids called Wolfen. White Scars. The White Scars are Space Mongolians who like to go fast on their space bikes. They are the scions of Jagatai Khan, who most likely abandoned the Imperium for Dark Eldar booty. Blood Angels. The sons of the great, glorious Golden Hawk Boy Sanguinius, these are the red Space Marines who are really good at art, sculpture, and tearing people's throats out with their teeth. Ever since their dad died at the hands of Horus, they now have a generational PTSD, which causes them to go into a berserking fury known as the Black Rage. And you really don't want to be near a son of Sanguinius when they enter the Black Rage. Imperial Fists. The sons of Rogel Dorn. These yellow boys are really good at building sandcastles, which hasn't really translated well into the tabletop in recent times. And unfortunately, they've been outshined by their more popular and more successful sons, the Black Templars, aka the Space Crusaders. Salamanders. Green armored good boys who are really good with flamers. The sons of Vulcan, they all become black, as in whole pitch black, to match his skin tone when they turn into Space Marines. So I'm pretty sure it's not blackface. They are especially known for being some of the nicest, kindest Space Marines who treat others with actual decency and compassion. Unless you're an Eldar child.
How can you shoot women and children?
Easy! You just don't lead them so much! Ain't war hell?
Iron Hands. The all-black Space Marines, and by this I mean armor color, they haven't gotten over the death of their Primarch, Ferrus Manus. And despite all of their transhuman upgrades, they still think their flesh is weak, so they replace it with robot bits instead. They're kinda jerks, but they do their job well, so they're left well enough alone. Raven Guard. The sons of Corvus Corax, the Raven Guard are masters of stealth, who are so good at what they do that even Games Workshop forgot about them. And there you go. That's an abridged overview of Space Marines. You're welcome. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and I just wanted to say, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot and helps me make more videos like this one. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.